Hi, good afternoon, Doc. My name is REYMON. I am 38 years old and I live in Consolacion, Cebu. I am happily married and blessed with one son who serves as my inspiration to grow and strive for a better future. I am currently teaching English at St. John Paul Provincial School and I am now in my 8th month of teaching. Although I am still new in the profession, my journey as an educator has already taught me valuable lessons about patience, resilience, and passion. At first, teaching was very stressful as I adjusted to lesson preparation, classroom management, and understanding the different personalities and learning styles of my students. However, despite the challenges, I discovered that teaching brings me genuine joy, especially when I see my students learn and improve because of my guidance and teaching. So I decided to take this course or to take masters to enhance my knowledge and skills so that I can grow professionally and also secure a better opportunity in the future. So I will choose the topic to discuss or share my ideas about in a world dominated by artificial intelligence, how does a language enthusiast retain his authenticity? So, as a teacher, in a world increasingly dominated by artificial intelligence, I believe that authenticity remains one of the most important qualities a language enthusiast must preserve. While AI can generate essays, correct grammar, and provide instant information, it cannot replace the human heart behind communication. Language is more than a structure and vocabulary. It carries emotions, experiences, and cultural meaning. My authenticity as a teacher lies in my ability to connect with students and understand their struggle and encourage them with sincerity. By sharing my personal experiences, including the stress and adjustment I faced during my first month of teaching, I showed my students that growth comes through perseverance. In an AI-driven world where answers are easily accessible, my rule is to teach students how to think critically rather than simply depend on technology. I guide them to analyze information, express their own opinions, and develop their unique voice in speaking and in writing. So instead of viewing AI as a threat, I see it as a tool that can support learning when used responsibly. I can teach my students to use AI ethically for brainstorming ideas or checking grammar while still valuing originality and academic honesty. Authentic Authenticity is also maintained through building meaningful relationships with learners. When students feel heard, respected, and supported, they become more confident communicators. This human connection, built on trust and empathy, is something technology cannot replace. In addition, authenticity in language teaching means promoting creativity and self-expression inside the classroom. I can encourage my students to write personal narratives, share their opinions during discussion, and participate in meaningful conversation that reflect their real thoughts and experiences. By doing this, I help them discover their own voice rather than copying ideas generated by machines. When students learn to express themselves confidently and honestly, they develop not only language skills but also self-awareness and independence. Continuous professional development plays a vital role in retaining authenticity. As a teacher, I must remain open to new strategies, innovative teaching methods, and constructive feedback. My willingness to enroll in this course shows my commitment to lifelong learning. By improving my competence and adapting to changes in education, I strengthen my credibility and effectiveness as an educator. Growth allows me to balance technology with human interaction, ensuring that my teaching remains relevant while still grounded in genuine care and dedication. Another important way to remain authentic in an AI-dominated world is by modeling values such as patience, integrity, and compassion. Students observe not only what I teach, but also how I teach. When I demonstrate fairness in grading, patience in explaining difficult lessons, and kindness when students make mistakes, I show them that character matters as much as knowledge. Artificial intelligence can provide information quickly, but it cannot model moral values or emotional intelligence. By being a positive role model, I influence my students not just academically, but also personally, helping them grow into responsible and respectful individuals. In conclusion, although artificial intelligence continues to transform education, it cannot replace the passion, dedication, and compassion of a teacher like me. So, my authenticity as a language enthusiast comes from my life experiences, my commitment to continuous growth, and my genuine desire to see my students succeed. By staying true to my purpose, nurturing critical thinking, encouraging creativity, and building meaningful connections, I can remain authentic even in a rapidly evolving digital world. Technology may assist in teaching, but it is the teacher's heart and humanity that truly shape and inspires learners. As I continue my journey as an educator, I choose to embrace technology while remaining grounded in my values and passion. Artificial intelligence may change the methods of instruction, but it will never replace the human connection that happens inside the classroom. My voice, my experiences, and my dedication are what make my teaching unique. In the end, authenticity means teaching with sincerity, leading with compassion, and inspiring students to believe in themselves. That is the kind of teacher I aspire to be now and in the years to come. Good evening once again, Doc. That would be all. Thank you.